Hey, look, bro. I came across this post when I was doing, well, after I did my Reddit recap. It was kind of a little bit farther down the line. I still check those, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I thought this was a very, very good suggestion. It was 3 days ago. Let me upload it real quick. But pretty much what this would add is literally just names. But at the same time, I think this will be such a good addition because it's so much better to see, you know, something like this apart than just a number going up. You know what I mean? Just seeing something like, Duke. I don't know how to say this, Mark. Listen, all you medieval, all knowing people in my comments, I don't, listen, calm down, all right? Relax. I be mispronouncing one thing, or I don't know exactly what a specific word means that, doesn't really get used nowadays, but it was used in the medieval ages, like medieval times or whatever. And people are like, oh, bro, how can you not know what this is? Relax, all right? But what I'm trying to say is, like, the whole, like, leaders and title thing would add a lot to the game. And also, like this comment states, you can base off clan tier. And he says, instead of clan tier, you can base it off what your holdings are. You know what I mean? If you have a town, you could be a duke. If you have castle, you can be a count, and all of that. And what would be also cool, you could kind of, mix these two together in a way. But just, I think overall, changing the numbers for something like this is a good idea. And yeah, I think even for other things in the game, this can also be used. What's it called? Let's say, for example, this will also add a lot of speech options to the game as well. So, let's say you achieve the status of Duke or whatever. You can make one of the conversations with people. They're going to be like, hey, by the way, I heard you just reached, you know what I'm saying? You just became a Duke or whatever. Congratulations to you. That could add another, thing. And then you could be like, oh, thank you. And then something back to them. You could get like a relationship point for that, whatever. And then also, let's say, for example, you have a very high one-handed skill. You know what I'm saying? So you're very good with the sword or whatever. Then other characters who, let's say, who've been in a battle with you maybe in the past and like that would be like, hey, your sword skill is this so-and-so. And this line would get triggered by you reaching a certain one-handed skill. And then, another person could be like, oh, man, you're really good with, you know what I'm saying? You're a very good salesman or whatever because your trading's at a certain level. I think certain stuff like that would add a lot to the actual, speech part of the game as well. So I think this is a good start. And I think you could add a lot more onto it. That'll do it for me. Stay safe, boys.